first possession of the day. Now Jay Davenport, third down back. He's got room. Down the sideline, Davenport into Buffalo territory. And brought down at the 44-yard line of Buffalo, a 21-yard rip.
Willie Parker is what you get. You get to the outside, his speed, it's a 10-yard gain at least as he gets to the second level of the defense.
Bills defense trying to hold first possession. Roethlisberger out of the gun. Tuck it and run. Roethlisberger's got a first down. Out across the 35-yard line, chased down by Larry Triplett. 10-yard keeper for Big Ben.
Now watch the pressure at the top. Aaron Schobel's a guy that gets pressure and then they flush him out. Now you have to contain Ben Roethlisberger. Everybody thinks of him as being a gunslinger. Big
third and short for the Steelers. Roethlisberger on the handoff. Parker able to cut it, and that should be enough. First down, Steelers. Chris Kelsey had a chance to give the Steelers the lead here in the first quarter. The holder, the punter, Sepulveda. Greg Warren will snap it for Pittsburgh. From 34 yards away, Reed, he's got it. And a 3-0 lead for the Steelers, 7:59 mark of the first quarter. Home opener for Big Ben and the Steelers. Bills will have the football when we come back.
They want to put pressure on J.P. Lossman. They're going to come after him with some blitzes.
And here is Lossman on a 2nd and 10. Took too long, and he is dumped. James Harrison. Instead of a 55-yard field goal attempt, they'll go for it on 4th and 2. Lossman throwing. Nobody home. Incomplete. Lee Evans, the intended receiver. 2nd and 1 for the Bills. A double tight end set with Royal and Gaines on a pitch. Here's Lynch. And not enough for the first down. No gain on the play. Aaron Smith, first man there for Pittsburgh. Through spinal cord treatment and programs. 3rd and 1. Lynch couldn't get there. So a 9-yard gain on first down, and then the Steelers thwarted him on back-to-back plays. Hagan's there defensively.
Hagan is there, defensive back there. Troy Polamalu is everywhere. He lies up on the left side. He actually swarming into the mix. Did an excellent job of stuffing the center portion of that offensive line.
For Pittsburgh, out of the shotgun, Roethlisberger facing a 3rd and 6. He's got protection. Roethlisberger slings, hauled in by Wilson. And on cue, Roethlisberger comes through. Well, for the first time since 1991, Bill Cowher is not on the sidelines for the Steelers' home opener. It's Mike Tomlin, just the 3rd head coach with Pittsburgh since 1969. Compare that to 12 for the Buffalo Bills. Handoff. It's Parker busting through, and Parker's got a first down. Key blocks on that right side, Simmons and Cologne. And this drive will continue for Pittsburgh.
To give a guy like Willie Parker a shot, still helping the ball flow.
Out of the gun, Roethlisberger on 3rd and 4, wide open. Hines Ward out across the 35-yard line, and a 13-yard hookup.
Tomlin understands that there was not a coaching change because the team struggled. Covered as well forward.
9th play of the drive. It's Ward creating after the catch. Acrobatic as he gives up his body. Ashton Yabodi cutting down low, and it's a gain of 6. The league that would have complained. Shotgun. Roethlisberger. He's got the protection and slings to Santonio Holmes. First down, Steelers, 9 yards on the pass and catch. And the Steelers will not protest this one. 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger on the screen. Parker. And takes it to the 10-yard line. Kendall Simmons.
Last year, when he was the wide receivers coach, I told him, you can't do that with me.
28-yard field goal for Reed, and he bangs it through. 6-0 Pittsburgh advantage.
Points on the board. They played in a lot of close ball games where they hold the opponent's offense on the scoreboard. Now the offense has to do their job and start putting points up.
No gain for Lynch and Polamalu.
Protection. When he goes off the field, I think it's an obvious situation where they're going to throw the ball.
Shotgun, Lossman, look out. Lossman gave up the football at the very last moment. James Harrison among those there defensively.
J.P. Lossman said what you have to do against this defense, you can't watch the pass rush. He looks up the field, but immediately looks at James Harrison, who comes through. The pass rush was on him so quickly.
Punt for the Steelers off the bomb from Roethlisberger. Play action, sold it perfectly. Matt Spaeth spilled out. First down, John DeGiorgio with the stop. Spaeth, a tall target, 6'7", 270. He slipped in the draft because of a shoulder injury. 6 of 8 on third down conversions. This is a 3rd and 10 for Pittsburgh. Working out of the shotgun. Roethlisberger steps up and throws. Finds a soft spot. Nate Washington goes airborne to bring it in.
Over on the right side of your screen to draw the safety deeper and then bring Washington underneath. Look at 85 sitting underneath. And you had Wilson to the outside to pull the safety, Jim Leonard, deeper into coverage.
5.5 to go in this second quarter. Steelers keep the drive going. Willie Parker, look at him run. Parker getting to the outside.
Patience and timing running behind the fullback. See the kick out there? And then there on Ubodi coming underneath.
Has already connected from 34 yards and 28 yards. This a 39-yard attempt. For Reed, it's good. 9-0 advantage for Pittsburgh. 3:08 left to play in this first half to keep the play going. 2nd and 10. Rush coming again. Roethlisberger steps up and fires. Complete. This time Washington hauls it in. And the Steelers are in business in Buffalo territory with 1:20 left.
Defense back on their heels a bit.
No timeouts to work with. Shotgun, Roethlisberger. Steps, guns, wide open Hines Ward. Extra yardage for Ward as he goes down to the 30-yard line. Davenport with a good block. Sepulveda will hold it. It's really the only thing he's had to do. And he knocks it through. 31-yard field goal and a 12-0 Pittsburgh lead with 15 seconds left, second quarter. 1st and goal from the 4. Lynch back in there. He'll get the carry. And Lynch gets buried. Aaron Smith, a Pro Bowler in his own right back in 2004. For the Steelers, they lead 12-3. Roethlisberger on the give. There's Parker. Juke move to the outside. And that's where the speed takes over as he... And number 500 for Pittsburgh, they would be the first AFC team to do it. Parker got a first down and more. Long strides for Parker into Buffalo territory. Now in there for Pittsburgh and a 4-receiver set for Roethlisberger. Steps on a pump. Roethlisberger looking. The patience pays off. Santonio Holmes out of bounds. He got nudged out by Dante Whitner. 27 yards on the catch and run.
All day to hold the ball for Ben Roethlisberger. Watch the work up front in the offensive line. Every guy is blocked. He has a chance to double clutch it and then find Santonio Holmes streaking underneath the coverage. And it starts with the offensive line, and then how about the patience of Ben Roethlisberger? Didn't take off and run it.
Parker the lone setback. Willie Parker. He's not in. Pittsburgh looking for its first touchdown of the day. Fake the handoff. Roethlisberger looks, throws, complete, touchdown. Matt Spaeth. Back-to-back weeks for the rookie tight end.
Watch, he has 84 initially, but then he holds the ball, double clutches, and finds Spaeth. 6'7", 270 pounds. He's a big target down inside the red zone. Much faster.
Handoff to Marshawn Lynch. They'll sprinkle in the run, and Pittsburgh was ready. The throwback uniforms were all over that play. Larry Foote, Deshae Townsend, you name it, they were there.
Yeah, and Larry Foote in the inside linebacker position. Watch, you're going to see him come here and see they scrape here. But it starts with containing the ball and not allowing it to get outside. See, watch, once they contain the ball, then see the flow to the ball. Larry Foote doing an excellent job, and Deshae Townsend, the quarterback, actually getting into the mix to contain it.
2 from the 21. Big play here for the Bills. Lost men. Look out! Coughs it up and scooped up. Short of a first down. Anthony Thomas on the recovery as Larry Foote knocked it free.
Again, coming in from the right side. Unprotected. Osman was ready to get rid of it. See him coming from that blind side. Watch the play. Thomas cannot hold up in the protection. Smartly picks it up. But their inability to protect the quarterback is costly.
And the Steelers get it back. 1st and 10 from their own 28. Play action. Roethlisberger down the middle. And caught by Ward. First down out near midfield, a 21-yard gain brought down by Jim Leonard.
Hines Ward, so reliable. Watch the vision of Ben Roethlisberger, and then watch the accuracy to hit Hines Ward right there in the cushion. Doesn't lead him into a big hit to the safety, throwing it slightly behind him, allowing Hines Ward to make the adjustment.
Heinz Field today for the home opener. Pittsburgh Steelers leading the Bills 19-3. Marshawn Lynch breaking one tackle initially, but then Lamar Woodley helped bring him down. A gain of 1 on the play. From Larry Nemmers, that was not a reviewable play. You might remember the Jets-Cleveland game from last year. A force out, not reviewable. Flag thrown as Lossman goes down. He was trying to spin his way out of trouble. This time, Clark Hagan's supplying the pressure.
Holding, offense, number 84. That penalty is declined. 3rd down.
First down for Pittsburgh at their own 49-yard line. Parker, the lone setback. He'll get the call. To the outside. And Parker padding his numbers. Good block from Heath Miller. Friends will be on hand because they already have Steeler tickets. They're probably waving the terrible towels. Heath Miller. That's a tight end in the open field. Now Roethlisberger, he has just been loving it. 29 yards.
Well-designed play. And see, Santonio Holmes just clears out up top, draws the defensive backs deep, while Miller is able to get behind the linebacker, John DeGiorgio, and it's an easy throw because the protection held up. It's a well-designed play, the protection, the route running, and then the accuracy of Ben Roethlisberger.
5', 256 pounds. They've got a lot of flexibility with those tight ends. Up the middle. Willie Parker untouched. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Sean Meehan, Kendall Simmons, Willie Collin on the right side. Just blow a gaping hole. Look at the block on Puslusnik. Swallowed him up, opening the hole for Willie Parker.
4 plays, 51 yards. Parker now a $126 on the day and a touchdown. He went to the Pro Bowl last year.
To be part of the equation if you're going to stay on the field on passing down.
His first catch of the day out of the shotgun. Lossman sets and fires too high and over the head of Lee Evans. 4th quarter, Pittsburgh in complete control. 26-3. Lossman with a flag down, and he is dumped. Lamar Woodley is the rookie out of Michigan, a converted defensive end.
Holding, offense number 68. Penalty is declined. 2nd down.
That fashion, normally mild-mannered. I think the frustration is affecting everybody here for Buffalo.
Good tackle.
Yep, short of a first down. Roscoe Parrish with Deshae Townsend making sure he didn't get to the marker.
All right, that's going to make his head coach Mike Tomlin proud. You know, Mike Tomlin broke in as a defensive back coach with Tampa Bay, went to become the coordinator with the Minnesota Vikings.
2nd and 3. And Davenport, a former fullback, at the University of Miami. He's got that lumbering style. You talked about it earlier, Solomon. Meanwhile, for the Bills, it doesn't get any easier. They head off to New England. Najee Davenport. And a first down. I know that there are a lot of people out there that wanted to check in with me and offer their congratulations. I appreciate all of them. To go running play after running play, and Najee Davenport more than happy to oblige. In-game stats, it is all Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah, look at what they've done on offense for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Just excellent balance between 181 yards rushing and well over 200 yards passing.
But today is Pittsburgh's day. The 500th regular season win in Pittsburgh franchise history. First AFC team to do it. They knock off the Bills 26-3.